What is going on, everybody? Time change Joel in the house. Yes, it is the new time, and I'm not awake quite yet. It's a little earlier than what I needed it to be, but hey, at least I'm off of work, getting to the adjustment. But on that note, we are today doing the RTR front end on Wasp. As you can see, I'm starting to get things out. Derek is supposed to come out and give me a hand just with the front bumper part. I'm going to start undoing everything and coming over here. This is what is going on. You got the corner grills, the lower grill, and the top grill with the light inserts. So that is going on here today, and we'll kind of film along the way. I'm gonna take the front wheels off because you're gonna have to get to these side markers in here, so it'll be a little easier. I don't have a lift, so we do what we do. Roll that intro. Alright everyone, so right now I have the front wheels off the car. As you see, I have it lifted. The reason for that is you're going to need to get to these at some point. And that one right there, you have to undo the air duct from the fender liner to right here for the cooling of the brakes on both sides. So yeah, that's a thing, and we're gonna go ahead and start going into this to get the directions out and see what we need to do. What I do for y'all. All right, before we get started, I just wanted to show you some of the tools that you're gonna need to do this install. You're gonna need a plastic panel tool. That is for this section right here. You'll see that later in the video. The painter's tape to make sure you don't scuff up your stuff, which is right there. You need a pick tool, a panel pop-off tool, little cutters, a 10mm, 8mm, 7mm, and 2 extensions, and the sockets for those. You have them all the same size, it doesn't matter. And that's just, the pick is for getting into this one because you can't put your panel tool in there, so it's easy to pick, or a flathead screwdriver, whichever one works better for you. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bolts coming off of here. I'm gonna get some cups so I can put all the bolts in their appropriate place so I don't get them lost or misplaced. Same thing, right? So let me go ahead and start getting that together. Always when you're working with your electrical system, even for the minor things, you want to disconnect the negative side of your battery. Just tuck it away. It's out of the way for right now, so that way when we start fooling around with the lights up the front, you're not shorting something out. And we do have to mess in the fuse box. I'll show you that near the end of this video when it's time to go ahead and start wiring things up. All right everyone, so down here at the bottom of the car, you have like 7 to 10 of these 7mm bolts. They all have to come out to release the bottom of the front end. So I'm going to be doing that. I had a special guest come that I wasn't expecting. We have Jordan in the house. Everybody applaud. He's going to be working at the top here for me, just to help me out and get those off the top, because this panel's got to come out and there's some bolts all everywhere. So it's a kind of monotonous thing, so we're going to go ahead and get it done. All right, so on this side, once you get the bottom pan down, you have these rivets right here. and those two around the cooling ducts. All that needs to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those taken out. Jordan's working on the other side right now. All right, now that we got all these rivets out, we got to pull the liner back and then unplug the lighting from it. And then we're getting close to getting the front end off. We got a couple bolts up here to do. Jordan has already undid this to get to the actual bumper frame here. So we got these bolts that we need to pop off of here. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done, and we'll show you in a minute. First of all, good morning, Brandon. How are you? That's right. He just fell out of bed. Anyway, yeah.
11:51.
And he got an early morning job to start. But enough about him. We got these pulled down. A little bit of effort, but hey, they're in there tight, so hopefully they go in just as good. We went off and took out all these bolts right here, and now it's ready to pop off. All the lights are disconnected, so hopefully, yep, in the little rubber piece, this part stays, so you have to undo it.
Oh, I see.
So here we go. Here goes everything.
All right.
It's coming.
Is there anything on the bottom still?
I don't know, something tight somewhere. Oh, that's up there.
Mine loosened. That side should be good to come out.
You unplug the fog on this side, right? Or the...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just something.
I think it's undercarriage.
The vent is coming with it.
Yeah, I think that's why you had to do the pop of it.
Well, it's stuck.
Yeah, I think that vent is the last thing.
This stuff's just kind of hanging in there now.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. This fender liner I think is catching this one. Yeah, it fed back in. There we go. Yeah, it's still something tight right underneath this headlight.
This is the only thing left.
Yeah.
Ah, bolt I forgot.
A bolt you forgot.
Ah, there it is. Found it on film. Culprit.
Yeah.
It's Joel.
Give me the 7mm. I'm like, this shit's too tight for nothing to hold it.
Yeah. Alright, zapping off the last bolt. And the whole front bumper should pop right off. Oh, look at that.
That was easy.
Dang.
Get off of me.
Alright, Jordan, just drop it. Just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Come on out.
Oh my god.
We're bringing you with it. So do you want to take that vent off? Oh, it's still stuck on it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, just leave it. Fuck it.
Maneuver without hitting anything.
You want to hold it like up?
What was that?
It was a clip.
Yeah. We don't know where that came from. I think that held the other one up. Come in. You can scuff anything black, just not yellow. All right.
Alright, well, the front bumper is removed, and they have it on the carpet in here, and it's probably the same old push tab things, like the old school.
So
yep.
There's one right here and one right here.
That hold the
The little vent.
air ducts in. That's the one that flew off. Thank you. Well, anyway, here we are. It's all apart now. And we just got to get this duct out, and then we'll continue off and start doing these.
Jump.
Right.
Yep. Alright.
Ta-ra!
The main grill is released, and they actually Ford went to the drawing board and they made it a little bit better to clip these things in and out, because they used to be a complete nightmare. Like every clip for the grills back in the day were every one of these style, where you have to like push down, pry, and then unclip from right there. But now they incorporated these like removable tabs that are really nice, so should hold and have a better longevity. Gotta do the same thing for the bottom.
Yeah, we're not seeing that one.
Yeah, he's replacing that, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's at the table sleeping. Jordan, what'd you just remove?
Got that little side vent out of there.
Side action. She's clear.
So I'm curious.
Am I curious or just curious?
Just
Probably both.
Okay.
the RTR ones that you're installing, they're different than these?
Yes.
How so?
The holes are different, and then
These?
yes, the openings are different, and then the way that they're shaped in the front are different.
Okay.
So
What
not
was
too
that?
much. But you still need the block
Do you put
plate.
these back on or no?
You still need the block plate because the ECU sits on that side.
Ah, okay.
So
Come on, man. We're all about airflow here. We don't
Looks
care
like we're
about
relocating
I
the ECU
know.
tonight.
ECUs. Yeah, we don't care about ECUs.
We'll put it in the trunk.
Getting damaged.
Go get some wire from Radio Shack or something.
we'll move it. Got the little grill out. Push pins are still a pain in the butt, but I guess there's a reason for them, huh? But anyway, yeah, we got all this. We got the bottom grill to take off now, and then we'll just start installing everything, and it should be back together shortly.
And then we're just gonna push it. Real good.
All right.
Bolt's still holding it in.
Oh, is it? Really?
Yeah, it's like barely. I got the thing right here. I lost track of it. Sorry. Where you be? Where you be?
It is. Careful, Joel. Great day.
God. Craziness.
That's something.
What? Those are the old ones.
Cool. Well, it looks like we got a naked bumper here, fellas and ladies.
All right, time to put it back on.
Yeah, time to put it back on. Go weight reduction. Run a quick little.
Look, this allows
Open
all
pass.
of the air to reach your ECU so that it's just cool all the time.
Yeah. You don't need no thermal paste for that sucker.
Nope.
Thermal paste is eliminated.
I don't know. I don't know what I need and what I don't need. We just kind of veered from the directions and just started taking shit
That
apart.
under tray looks like it's taking an upgrade in quality to the old ones.
Alright, so which one do I want? Alright, so this is the RTR, this is the Ford factory one. As Jordan specified, that it's flatter and it's not the hex, where these are flat right here and with the round holes. And then it has a little groove that kicks in a little different, but they use the same mounting points as your factory one. So
Cool. And I would assume the lower grill is probably the same.
this is
Same
the lower.
stuff. That is the lower.
That
Okay,
is
cool.
the lower.
So the upper you got.
The,
We'll
we'll get to the upper.
Get there in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Your dildo.
We gotta make sure it gets over. We gotta make sure it gets over those little bolts down there. So yeah, that's the main thing when installing it. They have for the skid plate bolts that come up, and you have to get the bottom edge of the lower grill over those and still like above the bumper piece so that it'll all clip in.
Looks like we're lined up.
Yep.
I'm pushing.
Just push.
As you would say, push it real good. These aren't those bolts.
I can even see. Oh my god.
Nope.
This is gonna suck.
Goes through the fucking bumper. I think that's the hole.
We found it.
Boom. One.
Sorry. I don't even know where the ones are. Pull them up on the top.
What?
I have no idea where the other ones are.
Right here.
Well, there you go. I'm glad you had an idea.
Bruh.
Jeez, dude.
Go check your skiddies, dude.
They're a pain to line. You can't really like keep your finger on it.
used to tight spaces.
Was that English?
Nope.
I like zoned out for a minute and then like heard that.
my language. Hey, I'm Cuban, so my shit just
Dude, that mind fucked me. I was like, wait, what did he say?
You're right. You could play it back and see. You're a whore.
You can do it, Joel.
I don't know. I can get it there, and it's like, no.
Dude, this is gonna be a whole video itself. Let's keep this rolling. Getting that watch time up, dropping a screw. And now look, the pressure's on.
Count how many
Where you just
times.
have the music going.
Yep. Just keep it in here, Joel. Keep it in this edit.
Oh,
It's in there.
He was starting to sweat. He was like, fuck.
Yeah. Put me on the spot.
you gotta get that out of there, you know?
On the leaf.
So the lower grill is probably the hardest, realistically, of the rest of them. So that's done.
Yeah, just don't forget those screws at the bottom,
Yeah.
because they are hidden. And
That's the first time they started doing that too. So you get some screws
Ain't
in there.
nobody
and-
stealing your grill.
Yeah, you ain't stealing that grill.
All right, side ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
No, this is that side.
You sure?
Or this side.
That is.
This is this side. Okay,
Come on,
we good.
Right side.
We are
Come
good.
on, man. Right side, right side. Right?
All right. Now where's the old one?
What the hell is this?
Okay.
What the hell are these
Back to.
connectors? Oh.
Bruh.
Okay. Here we go. So the comparison between it, as you can see, same design differences, but here you have more of an angled in versus you do on the bottom one.
Yeah, this goes all the
Yeah.
way back,
Yep.
as opposed to having
It
this
does
come
look
all
more
the way up.
aggressive. Like
Yep.
from that angle, it does look aggressive.
Theoretically,
it's
it's
almost
supposed
like a
to
lip.
suck the air in more to it.
Yeah, and
So,
then you have the oval shape too. That
Yeah.
looks good compared to the factory. So
Yeah, it is. It's cool to see. Like I said, you have the little valleys and mountains here on the hex comb, and then this is just straight flat.
yep. All right. Well,
here we go.
get her rocked in.
This way and get this here. Where's that one?
I can't tell if it's cooking.
Yeah, I got the same.
That sounded better.
Sound like my spine in the morning.
Sounded like epic breakage.
Give her a push there, Joel. Like I said, all cracks are good crack.
Until he turns around and goes, "Hey, baby."
One side's in there, and then we are putting these back on, right?
Yep. That side.
It might be on the list after that one.
I'm glad YouTube isn't my bread and butter then, is it?
It's like these screws weren't going in. Oh, what the heck is that?
This side had a duck.
What?
I don't know. They
hear 'em?
They did like half the car.
I want a duct on this side.
Oh yeah, I see one pull in there. All right, grab the torque gun. We gotta torque those to spec.
Good and tight. Until they go out to the other side.
I've done that before.
We all
Certainly have.
She's in there.
He's in there.
All right, yeah, that's a flat.
All right. RTR grill versus factory. You have the gloss black versus the flat black. You have this new cut in right here that isn't there.
And then you have, this is kind of almost reversed. This is thick versus thin.
Right.
Thick versus thin.
And then it's not here yet, but the lights go right up in here. You'll see that in a little bit. And then if you notice with these were filled in where this is going to be a total tunnel. So it's going to be more airflow for it. So
Yeah.
here it is. And it's a flat black, so the whole front is going to be flat black now versus a mix of both.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Sweet.
This is gonna be a pain.
It's not going to be a pain, Jordan. I just got a pain. Well, we weren't talking about that. Are you pushing? I guess.
Push the top a little bit.
These snaps don't sound good.
They are professionally executed snaps, crackles, and pops.
Alright, she going. Oh yeah, we got those white clips too.
Yeah, that's what. We are back on the energy bumper absorber thing. It just slips back in where you took it off.
That's so simple.
Yep, it just pops right back in.
There's literally 6 tabs.
Yep. You just pop them in.
Oh, I guess that is on. I didn't see like it went on.
And then on this tab here, can you see it? Goes right here.
Down, yeah.
And we are back together.
Now we just have to put the lights in.
Now we put in the lights.
Okay.
All right, so now we're at putting in the RTR lights. As you can see, there's a hole straight through it. So now there's gonna be better cooling in that. And then these are switchbacks. So when you turn, they'll turn yellow and go with the whole pattern of the headlights. So hopefully everything works out right. We'll see.
And Jordan just broke it.
No, that's simple actually. That clips right in,
Yep.
no effort at all.
Did you plug it in already?
You should install yours. Should install it from the other side.
No.
Come on, come on. Take your fingerprints on that. Yeah, that's in there.
She in.
It's literally just.
Cool. Now plug and play harness.
There's 2 plugs though.
Yeah, it's the. All right, so got to.
Oh, these are stupid.
All right, we got to run this through the bottom up to here. Which one?
22, I think you said. Is it 10 amp?
It's 23.
Is it 23?
I don't know which one it
It's
is.
10 amp, but number 23.
It might be that one right there. I don't
guess
know.
one,
Yeah, it's on the cover itself.
Is it? No.
No. God, Ford.
Pull the 23 fuse. It's
Keep
a 10
this as a
amp.
spat.
Yes.
Wonder what that actually was used for.
Yeah, it would be interesting to look up what 23 is for.
Alright, now Joel's gonna feed the fuse wire for the power in accessory mode through probably. Can you go through here?
They had it clipped here. So, yeah, that's going to be tough there, bud. It's almost like you have to come down by your washer fluid. You came in at a way better angle.
Well, like tilted that way. I got it. Short person, the tall person. Always makes a good comic relief here. Now, we just want to set it down. And we're testing to see if the RTR lights are working before we put it up.
So
Brandon, can you turn on the lights, please?
they are not working.
This other thing's not hooked on either, so this might be part of that.
Hang on.
No, that's crash sensor.
Give me the key.
Why? You starting it?
No.
Okay.
There you go, that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they work. Do the turn signals, Brandon.
He just did.
That's what the hazards are on.
Not the hat.
No, do turn signal. Yeah. Huh.
Brandon, I got no turn signals.
They're on. You fucked up your headlights.
Not fucking my headlights. That's what I'm saying. I think that's.
Alright, so the DRLs are working.
Yep.
They're out of sync though.
Well, it starts here and then goes that way.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because this used to be that
Yeah.
little light.
Yeah.
So now it's using that power.
That
to
looks
move.
crazy with the hazards.
Yeah.
I'm tripping out right now.
I know.
They're
Some
like,
shit flashing everywhere.
You look
Alright,
like a
cool.
police car right now.
I know.
Well, that's all working.
Yep.
Time to button her up.
Yep, let's get her together. See if we can fuck up along the way.
Yeah, all your plastic on the sides and underneath is now like kind of uniform.
Yeah.
So we got it done finally. It wasn't too bad. It was just trying to get everything lined up where it needed to go. And as Derek was saying on his video, that they've changed some stuff that I guess is a benefit, but it made it a little harder to do. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Everything is in. I'll back it up and give you a better look at it.
Cool.
That's all I do.
Good. I haven't heard this thing yet.
Oh, dude, it sounds good.
Sounds good. Back there.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Really, with that front lip too, it's gonna really complete the front end.
Had to look at it from this side now. Nighttime's gonna look kind of crazy.
Yeah, it looks sick.
All right, everybody. So the install is done, but I wanted to go back over some of the stuff that we did, that we kind of ran around and did some other stuff. So with the wiring installation part, right up in here, they gave you that wire for tapping into the lights. So you have to cut into the box a little bit here. And then it gave you the fuse to pop out on the 10 amp fuse that you replaced with the 10 amp fuse. I guess it was for the LEDs in that corner. So the wire runs down through here, under here, and then down into the actual front of the car. And under here, the wire runs at the top and then back around under here. So none of the wires are in the middle. So got that done. Like I said, this is what the car looks like. Let me turn it on for you. So this is what they look like. Not too bad. And like I said, the grill is all with the rounded circles now. They're flat, they're not raised. You still needed to block this side because the ECU is there. Now you can have your choice of doing it or not doing it, but I ain't trying to fry my ECU that is sitting literally right here. Literally right here. So they could have probably put that in a better spot, but that's part, and with it lit up, it looks just like that. And then when you run the turn signals, let me show you that real quick. When you run the turn signals, it'll start in the center and then work its way over. So it gives you that look. Now I think it gets a little funky when you do the hazards, but let's see what happens there. Got so much going on I can't even pay attention, so I'm assuming, like I said, I don't know, they do some crazy light patterns going on now. So the front one's just blink, and then the ones on the outside blink as they feel like too. I guess if you get out of sequence, maybe, I don't know, or maybe it's supposed to be like that. I never ran the hazards before, and I never paid attention to the little light in the dash, so I mean in the grill. So that's what it looks like with the emergency lights on. So that is the install for today. It is the RTR upper grill, lower grill, and corner grills. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I had a little comic relief with Derek and Jordan giving me a hand with it. I definitely appreciate their help. It would have been 3 times as hard to do it without them. So there it is. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, stay tuned for the next one. And I don't know where we're going from here, but we'll see you when we're there.